Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be a daily tarot snapshot reading. So one card focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. For the dailies this week, I'll be using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. If you would like a more personalized reading focusing on you, what's going on in your life right now, you can reach me. There's all of the contact information in the box below this video. So I will stop for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into our daily reading for Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. So what do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Wednesday? One card for the energy of the day for Wednesday, January 9th. All right, that one flew out. We'll take that one. Seems to be flying out this week. So we have the 10 of Rainbows. This would be the 10 of Pentacles. And in this deck, it's called We Are the World. Such a pretty card. Let's put this one here. And very beautiful. So the suit, or Pentacles, or Rainbows in this particular deck, but Pentacles, it's earth energy, and so it deals with, the tangible things here in the material realm. So we usually associate it with our resources, financial prosperity, has to do with the work that we do, the money that we earn, our home, family, knowledge, education. And the 10 of Pentacles is a card of great wealth. Sometimes it's referred to as the inheritance card, because to accrue that much wealth, right, 10s in the tarot are endings, they're culminations. So in order to have accrued that much wealth, it's not something usually that happens overnight, right? So they oftentimes call the card the inheritance card because it's handed down, right? This is sort of inheritance or money, property handed down from one generation to the next. But it's a very abundant card, right? It speaks of wealth, it speaks of security, financial security on many different levels, right? And it's also kind of like the, also appreciation, appreciating what we have as well. It's not just, having all of those things, but it's, having that abundance, but it's also about being appreciative for the prosperity in our lives, right? For everything that we do have. Now, the suit of Rainbows in this deck, I think it's interesting that they use rainbows for the suit of Pentacles, because rainbows, to me, are very much, up in the sky, but they use the rainbows for the physical. And we have, the 10 of Pentacles in this particular deck. And, it does also speak of abundance, right? Of coming together as well, right? Of this. But it is kind of interesting because, if we think about usually the 10 of Pentacles, it is a card of sort of this financial abundance and stability, and our home, sort of having that home life that we always wanted, the happy home and family. We're not wanting for anything. We've worked long and hard to get to the 10 of Pentacles, but at times that can be like it's just ours, like not wanting to sort of share of that with anybody else. I guess that would be, running the risk of not wanting to share, of, I don't know. But the way that it's, portrayed here in this deck, we have harmony, right? And we have, you see everybody, all sort of humankind dancing around this mandala of the earth. And everybody is just very happy and giving thanks for them, very, giving gratitude for all of the, what they do have in life. And it's called We Are the World. And it really speaks of coming together, of recognizing a common source, of thinking that, joined together, we will be able to kind of combine our wealth, you know, and combine our inner wealth, not just, you know, speaking on a earthly, you know, that type of wealth, but combine our inner wealth and then work together, right? Everybody is very much, excuse me, linked here, right? In this dance of humanity, and it's called We Are the World. And I'd like to read you the message here from the Osho Zen deck for this particular card, and it says, when thousands and thousands of people around the earth are celebrating, singing, dancing, ecstatic, drunk with the divine, there is no possibility of any global suicide. With such festivity and with such laughter and with such sanity and health, with such naturalness and spontaneity, how can there be a war? Life has been given to you to create and to rejoice and to celebrate. When you cry and weep, when you are miserable, you are alone. When you celebrate, the whole existence participates with you. Only in celebration do we meet the ultimate, the eternal. Only in celebration do we go beyond the circle of birth and death. So, you know, there's definitely this message of combining, right, of working together, combining, you know, what each of us individually brings, you know, to the table, right, to the job, to the like if we think of it in the workplace, what each individual brings to, you know, to work, and then working together, and then, you know, really having this harmonious link between, or, you know, or among all of the people here, between ourselves and others, which is definitely a beautiful message to have, one that I think is most definitely needed in the world in which we live, right? Of recognizing the importance and the worth of everybody, and then working together for not just our own growth and prosperity, but, you know, as a whole, for everybody's, right? Bringing, you know, everybody is sort of brought up. Nobody is trying to drag anybody down here. So, you know, yes, there's the, you know, traditional message of the Ten of Pentacles, but this particular deck does have a slightly, as you just heard, slightly different, you know, message attached to this card. So, you know, again, this could be a day of great, you know, feeling very good, feeling very comfortable about your finances, your financial security, feeling good about working, you know, you've worked long and hard to attain what you have, to achieve what you have. But there could be this, you know, this sort of deeper message coming through here, where it is a day of, you know, giving gratitude and working with others, you know, for sort of the common good. So kind of a deep spiritual message for the middle of the week. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. Look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.